most of us get to find ourselves in situations where we don't want to communicate with people, where we feel sad, where we feel some type of way. And to tell you that most people don't even know that they are going through depression at that time, at that state of time. And most people don't even know what depression is all about. They go through it, but they can't even tell themselves or even understand the situation or what they are actually feeling. So today, I will be telling you all about depression. I will tell you how to know that you are currently depressed, and I will also tell you things you can implement so to get yourself out of depression. And one thing you should know is that depression is so bad. It can lead to a whole lot of things. It can lead to death, suicide, and a whole lot of things. So what is depression? Depression is a mental health condition that can affect how you feel, how you think, and handle daily activities. It can lead to feelings of sadness, loss of interest in activities, changes in appetite or sleep, and also difficulty in concentrating. When you no longer enjoy the things you enjoy, when you can't think properly, when you are always full of negativities, when you can't sleep, yes, when you can't even enjoy those daily activities that you always enjoy, when you don't even feel good about yourself, good about others, and good about everything about you, you are currently depressed. So, and let me tell you how you can actually get yourself out of depression. Some things that you can implement into your life so that you can get out of that stage. Because depression is a very, very, very bad thing. It can lead to a whole lot of things. So the first thing you should do is to seek professional help. Yes, consult a mental health professional like a therapist for an acute diagnosis and treatment plan. You can do this. If you can afford this, you can do it. Where you get to meet all these professional consultants for mental, all these professionals that can work you through it, where you can talk it out, where they can prescribe some drugs or medications for you, just so you can relieve that feeling of depression. Another thing is therapy. Let's consider therapy options such as CBT to address negative thoughts and patterns and behavior. Because one thing you need to know is that when you are depressed, the patterns of your life just change. The activities, the way you handle things, your behaviors, your thoughts, everything changes. So therapy is actually one thing that works so magical. When you get to sit down with your therapist, they talk you through it. You pour your mind out, tell them how you feel each time you find yourself in that situation when you are depressed, and they will talk you through it. And trust me, so many people who has been to therapy end up coming out full of positivities. So another thing you should also consider is medications. Yes, there are some medications, but they need to be prescribed. If recommended by a healthcare provider, follow medications guideline for managing symptoms. Depression has symptoms. Yes, I have seen some people who are depressed. Okay, someone who is actually depressed, they don't like conversing with people. They don't like relating with people. They like being inside. They like being inside the dark. And this is so wrong. It messes up with your mental health. So medications, there are some medications that will be prescribed to you. When you take them, when you adequately and correctly take them, it eases that feeling. Yes. Another thing you should also know is that you need to exercise. Implement exercise. Engage in regular exercise activity, as it can help improve mood and reduce symptoms of depression. When you exercise your body, when you put yourself out there, you exercise, it helps to reduce the symptoms of depression. Because when your body is warmed up, when your body is in motion, it has no room for negativity or negative thoughts. Another thing you should do is healthy diet. Maintain a balanced diet rich in nutrients to support overall well-being. If you're not healthy and you are depressed, it's a whole lot worse. So please engage in healthy diet. Eat fruits, vegetables, all this stuff that can help balance give you a richer nutrients and also support your overall well-being. Another thing you should also implement is sleep. You know that most people who are depressed, they find it so hard to sleep. Yes, most people who are depressed find it so hard to sleep. But when you're on that medications, even when they give them medication, some of them ends up not sleeping. But when you establish a consistent sleep routine to ensure an adequate amount of quality sleep, you find out that your brain cools down, your mind feels relaxed, because the more you stay away from sleep, the more your mind runs around, the more you feel negative. Another thing you should know is, please avoid isolation. I know that it is a regular thing for people suffering from depression to just isolate themselves from others. Stay connected with friends, family, or support groups to combat feelings of loneliness. Please do not isolate yourself. Mindfulness and relaxation techniques. Practice mindfulness, meditation, or relaxation exercise to manage stress and promote mental health, mental peace. Another thing you need to do is self-care. Prioritize self-care activities that brings you joy and relaxation, such as your hobby, reading, spending times outdoor, swimming, going out, parties, anything that gives you peace, anything that gives you peace. Just do it. Anything that can help you feel relaxed, please engage in it, because this falls under self-care. When you take care of yourself, when you take care of your soul, when you take care of your total well-being, you find out that depression has no room in yourself. Please, 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 if you find out that you are experiencing any of this, you isolate yourself from people, you can't think straight, you're always thinking of negative thoughts, you can't sleep, please do seek out for help. Even if you can't afford the therapy, you can't afford the professional helps, at least speak up. Speak to someone. Speak to some people who has gone through such stages. I can remember something that helped me through the period that I was depressed. I speak up to someone. And when I speak up, in as much as I couldn't afford the therapy part of it, I spoke up to someone, and I was introduced to people who has been through, who has worked through the phase that I am currently passing through, and they helped me to ease it down. I stopped isolating myself from people. I started having fun. I started doing things that pleases me, that makes me happy. And through that, I am 100% free. I can't remember the last time I felt so down or depressed. So if you do this, if you implement this, if you reach out to people, trust me, you will be fine. And remember that you are not alone. Even if human beings are now with you, at least you didn't bring yourself to this world. Someone brought you here, and that person is currently and forever with you. Thank you very much.